Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today we will discuss human genetics MCQs part first. An organism with two identical allele is dash. Option A dominant, B hybrid, C heterozygous, and option D homozygous. So the correct option is D homozygous. The allele that is unable to express its effect on the presence of another is called option A codominant, B supplementary, C complementary, and option D recessive. So the correct option is D recessive. Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update from early technologist. Crossing over in a diploid organism is responsible for option A segregation of alleles, B recombination of linked allele, option C dominance of genes, and option D linkage between genes. Correct option is B recombination of linked allele. Lack of independent assortment of two genes A and B during gamete formation is due to option A repulsion, B recombination, C linkage, and option D crossing over. Correct option is C linkage. What term is used to describe the process by which a segment of DNA is copied to produce a molecule of messenger RNA? Option A reproduction, B replication, C translation, and option D transcription. So the correct option is D transcription. What term describes the process by which DNA is copied to produce two daughter DNA molecules? Option A reproduction, B replication, C translation. Correct option is B replication. On which of the following molecules would you find a codon? Option A messenger RNA, B ribosomal RNA, C transfer RNA. Correct option is A messenger RNA. In a mutation, when adenine is replaced by guanine, it is the case of option A transition, B transversion, option C transcription. Correct option is A transition. Normal human eggs have option A 22 autosomes and an X chromosome, option B 22 autosomes and Y chromosome, and option C 23 autosomes. So the correct option is A 22 autosomes and one X chromosome. Which mutations are most likely disruptive to protein synthesis or function? Option A UAU to UAC, B UAU to UUU, option C UAU to UAA. Correct option is C. A gene is a section of DNA that codes for a protein. This unique sequence of bases will code to produce a unique protein called option A exon, B intron, C regulatory sequence. So the correct option is A exon. A mutation is a codon leads to the substitution of one amino acid with another. Option A, nonsense mutation. B, missense mutation. C, frameshift mutation. And option D, promoter mutation. So the correct option is B, missense mutation. DNA ligase is option A, an enzyme that joins fragments in normal DNA replication. Option B, an enzyme involved in protein synthesis. C, an enzyme of bacterial origin that cuts DNA at defined base sequences. And option D, an enzyme that facilitates the transcription of specific gene. So the correct option is A, an enzyme that joins fragments in normal DNA replication. The triplet code of CAT in DNA is represented as dash in mRNA. Option A, GAA. B, CAT. C, GUA. Correct option is C, GUA. The polymerase chain reaction PCR is a technique that option A was used to demonstrate DNA is the genetic material. Option B is used to determine the content of minerals in a soil sample. Option C, short DNA primers and a thermostable DNA polymerase are used to replicate specific DNA sequence in vitro. Option D, measures the ribosome's transfer rate during translation. Correct option is C, uses short DNA primer and thermostable DNA polymerase to replicate specific DNA sequence in vitro. Positional cloning refers to option A, mapping a gene to a chromosomal region and then identify and cloning a genomic copy of the gene from the region. B, cloning a portion of a gene using PCR. Option C, isolating a gene by PCR using primers from another species. Correct option is A, mapping a gene to a chromosomal region and then identifying and cloning a genomic copy of the gene from the region. The sticky ends generated by a restriction enzyme allow option A, selection for plasmids lacking antibiotic resistance. B, easy identification of plasmids that carry an insect. C, replication of transfer RNA within the bacterial cell. And option D, pieces of DNA from different sources to hybridize to each other and to be joined together. Correct option is D, pieces of DNA from different sources to hybridize to each other and to be joined together. Which cell cycle stage is known for DNA replication? Option A, S phase. B, G1 phase. C, G2 phase. Correct option is A, S phase. A gene that is not on a 6 chromosome is termed as option A, chromosomal. B, Y-linked. C, autosomal. Correct option is C, autosomal. A single gene influences more than one trait. It is called option A, Pseudodominance B. Pleiotropy C. Epistasis. Correct option is B. Pleiotropy. Thank you for watching my videos.